Alright, I'm about to head out. We're about to go to the Saigon Record Fair. I found out about it because of Vina Grooves. It's a record shop in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. And we're about to go to the record fair and see what kind of records they got. I'm not gonna stay late. I'm not a late guy. But they're gonna have DJs spinning later, so just imagine. Waka waka waka! And they're spinning vinyl only. That's gonna be really cool. We're about to head there right now. Transition. Alright, so we're about to go to the Saigon Record Fair right now at Le Café de Staguer. Don't mind if I say it wrong. I could give you some Indian words and just spell it on the screen, and you'll probably say it wrong too. But yeah, we're headed there. Seems like kind of a rainy day, but it's very busy. It's a Saturday. I'm excited, man. We're getting there early. Early bird gets the worm. That's why I left the house like that, like a bird. So I'm gonna get the worm. Real hip hop. 2 Chainz. N.O.G. Oh, rest in peace. Classics.
We got some good stuff, but hip hop is always going to be pretty expensive. So.
I know. Well, it's hard. I don't know how long I'm traveling, so it's hard to buy records. I just really needed to come. I came to the spot before. I like worked on some music at your place.
Where?
Upstairs in Stab's room. It was with DJ Tommy Peanuts.
When was that?
Earlier this year, when Tommy Peanuts was here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, you're a friend of Tommy?
I just met him here, and I ended up I recorded an album with him at the house.
Alright.
Never got released yet,
Well,
but
Stab should be here any minute too, you know?
nice.
I didn't know, so maybe we've already met, no?
That's what I'm saying. We may have, yeah. Look how young he is. Oh man. What a dope cover. Alright. I need love. Do you mind telling people about Vina Grooves quickly? I know you can't talk too loud.
Yeah, it's a record shop based in Saigon. We sell mostly used records, everything from electronic, hip-hop, jazz, everything. So yeah, check it out if you want to dig us. We're at Tang Mat Ho in Bintan, so check us out.
Yes, brother. Yo.
Cheers, man.
Peace, man.
I had one, but I lost one.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. They're all like 60s. It's all 1960s. It's called Nyat Vang, so golden music. So these are the compilations that a German guy does. So he gets the old records, cleans them out, and remasters it all. not exactly these ones, but then he does compilations.
Yeah.
These are originals.
wow.
So yeah, man, this is all good. And then this is a story that these were expensive for people in Saigon because they pressed very few of them. So not many people could afford them at all. So when the next day, if you wanted to get the music, you went to the newsagent and you bought the song sheet.
Wow.
That's the way you took the music home, rather than that. So I actually collect these like crazy. Like I have quite a large collection of these, and then I reproduce them. So these are reproductions of all so artists were asked to illustrate the song. So this one's like called Saturday Saigon to Buy, and that's what he did for the Saturday Saigon.
Wow.
So yeah, this is my kind of like hobby. The vinyls just because I find them every now and again.
Yeah.
Amongst doing this, and I have a framing shop in Snap Cafe. I have a framing shop, so I have these and I frame them and whatever. I frame these as well actually. They're vinyls. So you're very welcome. Have a look through, and if there's anything that like takes your fancy, you're very welcome to take it down and have a listen. That's very cool because it's more like the surf rock that they were doing at the time. It's a bit earlier, so it kind of started in '54 is when the American advisors came over and they kind of brought their music with them, the American music, and the Vietnamese started hearing it and they started copying it straight away. They said, no, you can't copy it and repress it. You've got to teach them how. So they wrote their own. That's what pushed this whole like genre.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's what's cool about here. It seems like a lot of the food, a lot of the culture is like, it's obviously their culture, but they make it their own.
Yeah.
Like all the people that came through here.
Had an influence and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
You have hip hop here too.
So we're selling coffee and cake downstairs, and upstairs is our record store.
Nice, okay. I'll go get coffee after. This is your record store?
Yeah, record store and coffee shop is both in the same place.
Can I ask you about how is vinyl sales here in Vietnam? Like,
Well, they're picking up fast here.
Yeah.
Because the young generation, they're like into vinyls a lot.
yeah, they're back to the 90s.
Yeah.
The younger generation.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah. Cause I'm a 90s guy and like I'm a musician too. I had so much stuff on record. It's so hard to find now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But even people are making records again, like fresh records, and so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, right.
Boom, to the listening room we go, my friends. Oh, they're probably setting it up now? Oh no, it's down there. Hello, brother. What do you want, friendship? I'm just gonna hear stuff on a sample. I'm gonna listen to this. Like, look at that. All right, it's time to listen. Nice, thanks, brother. Yeah.
So hi everybody, my name is Ming. I'm from Gat House. Gat House is a brand from Thailand. Gat House is stand for Gat Get House. So where you can get all the turntable, the accessories for your vinyl begin.
Nice.
Yes.
We're headed back to Thailand in 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, so maybe I'll go check the location. You guys have location in Bangkok?
You can Google it. I think
Okay.
Yes, they have a store. They have a really big store in Bangkok.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you, brother.
Right. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Peace, man.
See you, man.
Yes. Oh, I gotta give you a sticker. So boom. You can find my music over there.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So whenever you have time, check it out.
No, I will check it out.
My name is Tommy, and I'm the organizer of the Saigon Record Fair.
Yeah.
It's the first record fair in Saigon. We organize this in hopes to gather the community together and get the the vinyl culture to be more healthy and grow, expand in the right way and healthy way.
For back home in Canada, there's like a resurgence of vinyl. I'm a rapper. I have, back in the day when I was young, I have gray beard now, but I have a lot of my albums on record, you know, on vinyl, and it used to do really well. And now it's coming back. Like a lot of people are pressing new vinyl again.
Absolutely.
You know, so what do you feel about the resurgence of the 90s and vinyl culture right now in Saigon itself?
Of course, the resurgence of vinyl already has started to happen 10 years ago. That's that's globally, right? And Vietnam is just catching up to that, like already 3-4 years ago. So pre-COVID, there weren't a lot of record shops at all. Like there were only private sellers and stuff, and people really didn't kind of have that understanding of what vinyl is and cultural and stuff like that. And after COVID, they caught up with this trend of having, you know, the vinyls. Okay, it's trendy over the world. We also like that. So the younger generation here are really getting interested in this format. The special thing about Vietnam is that they had this 2-3 decades of just no vinyls in this. So that's why the younger generation, unlike the Western countries where they grew up with vinyl at home from their parents or their grandparents, they didn't even see that. So for them, it's first time. It's like for the kids to say, oh, what is vinyl? What is turntable? They haven't seen that. So that's why it's a little bit different from the other countries, because they had that kind of blank, like a blip moment of a generational gap basically of what this vinyl music is. Vietnam as a country economically is doing much better now. Like they're earning a lot of money. So there's a middle class that's building, which means people have more money to spend, right? So they have more money to spend on the hobbies. They have money spent to enjoy for whatever they want to do. So vinyl is the same thing. Everybody likes the music. It's mostly digitalized, so the youth are looking into the analog part. So that's what's happening.
And it's for like collector culture almost, like comic books, it's collector culture. What you said is dope, brother, because like when I was younger, it was the first record I got, my uncle brought it because he found it on the grass, like at his college in Toronto. And it was 2 records. It was Michael Jackson's Bad and Run DMC's Raising Hell.
Nice.
I was 8 years old. I had no clue what was happening. I listened to the albums and I loved Walk This Way with Aerosmith.
Oh yeah.
And you're right, it's like because my parents had it, it was nostalgia. So when I got older, it was nostalgia for me. You know, and I still understood it. I grew up with a record player in my house, my parents listened to records. So it's a whole different experience for young kids. It's brand new to them. So there's no nostalgia attached to it, except for the knowledge in the back of their mind that this is like 90s culture in a way.
This is like very vintage.
Vintage, yeah.
And some of them also know because their grandparents still have them at home here. So it's very rare, but they're like I think my grandparents had this or something like this. So they have this like nostalgia too. And I think this point goes for all over the world is that so much digitalized music is taking over. People want something else. They want they want to have a more tangible music too, right? They want to hold the music. They want to keep the music, and that's why this whole resurgence of the vinyl is happening all over the world because they lack that. They lack that physical touch of the like. Back in the days when we were coming up, it was cassette and CD. We still had a tangible form, but when it came to the 21st century, that kind of disappeared. But now it's coming back, and then it's mostly about the music. And that's how it should be.
100%. Yo, I'll add. Is when I was young, I used to for 10 years I made a living selling CDs on the streets, and then one day it was done. I couldn't sell CDs on the streets no more, so I went to T-shirts, whatever. But the tangible part, I remember like it was almost a ritual. Album would come out, you'd go to your friend's house, you'd tell everyone to be quiet. You'd press play and you'd look at the album cover while you listen to the music. The album cover, looking at it while listening to the music would add like a different dimension.
Yes, the story, the full story of the album. And that's what it used to be, the music, right? The artists would focus time on building a whole album. Okay, how am I gonna put track 1 to 10? How am I gonna make the art cover so that people understand and then really immerse into the music itself? And that's what it was missing in digital. If I like this one track from one album, I would just have that. Just a single. And I would just listen to it. I would not know the art cover or the story behind why this music's like that, how this came up. But vinyl is impactful of that because it's huge. You can actually feel it. Like, yeah, okay, the artwork is amazing.
Yeah.
And that's part about digging too. Like if you go crate digging, sometimes you grab the record because the artwork's amazing.
That's it.
It's like, okay, like I just want to keep that for the art.
That's it.
And that's why I think it's very important for this kind of format comes back to give more, I guess, support onto that analog and tangible format.
Definitely. Wu-Tang was my first record I bought like that. I was in grade 8. Got some old guy. You know, I was in grade 8 and Enter the 36 Chambers came out. I had no clue what it was. We went to a school trip I'm from Toronto. We went to Ottawa, a different city, for a school trip, and we went to the mall. I'm in grade 8. I wanted to buy a souvenir, so I went to the music store and I bought it strictly for the cover. And it was the best thing I could have done in my life.
That's it. That's it.
So how do people support you and the initiative you're building here, and also how would they get in touch with you if they want to connect from overseas?
Well, I'm very grateful and happy that all the vinyl culture, not all, you know, of course, but the most of the upcoming vinyl vendors, shops, collectors, and people like this are very supportive of this event. I told them, okay, let's have one record fair that Saigon never had. Let's start it so that we can bring all the community together.
Awesome.
And I was very happy to get their support, and I'm able to do this because of them. You know, if there was nothing like that, then we wouldn't have it. And if for the future, if anyone will be interested in this event, then they can reach out to the Saigon Record Fair Instagram.
Okay.
Very easy to find. And yeah, then we can go from there.
Just like I did.
Yeah, that's it.
Honestly, bro, I'll just film it, but I will say thank you for keeping the culture alive, and it's really dope. I'm happy I met you, bro.
No,
and like the reason that you're doing it is really cool because it resonates with me, you know? And I feel like beyond just resonating with me, I feel it's the essence of the music, the art in the music, the journey of the music. We lose our artistry a lot of the time when it's just digital, and it's really cool. Like, I'm emotional. Like, for real, I feel emotional about it, you know, because I'm a musician, you know?
And that's what it is, right? The common denominator from what you said is music. And that's what it should be about. Of course, people say, yeah, like vinyl music, that's cool, CD, that's cool. But it's what we want to hear is the music, you know, the highest format. And that comes emotion, because music speaks to our souls. It's a universal language. That's why we can resonate.
Definitely, brother. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Brother, can we have 2 mango steersmen?
Yeah, cho xong rồi đi, apple.
Do you have this one?
Yeah, mango.
2.
Yeah.
Thank you. We just left an amazing cafe where we witnessed the first vinyl fair, record fair in Vietnam, which is amazing history. So make sure you get at them. The link is going to be in the description for everybody, for the record shops and for the organizers. But right now I got an email, and the email told me that I can go pick up my computer, my MacBook, and everything is covered. The MacBook is fixed, and honestly, it took 8 days. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It took 12 days in total to get the MacBook fixed. Amazing. So I'm gonna go pick it up. It's a really far mall, but it's worth it. We're gonna go pick it up. We're gonna get food by the river. We'll do that another day. I'm gonna go pick this up, and I'm gonna go home and just compute. Gigabyte.
Apple Care doesn't care about us as much as they should. Time to get computer.
So we're in the mall, we're rushing like maniacs because the mall doesn't close now, but the location where I could get my computer back, that place closes. and this location's pretty far. So this is like in District 7. It's really far. Took about 40 minutes to get here. The most expensive cab to get here. So now I just gotta find out where this place is. Floor 3, right? This is 3. All right, I think we go. Oh, right there. Right there, let's go. All right, we rushing. Well, I'm not rushing. But I hope sometimes, you know, we're in Vietnam, sometimes things close earlier than they should. I also don't have my paperwork, so I hope they just give it to me. If I don't get my computer today, it's fine. But we came so far last minute. But at least I can get it on Monday. It's Saturday right now. They're open, baby. Alright, so we're here to get the computer. Let's see what happens. So excited. I think he remembers me. It's my guy right there. He hooked me up last time. And he also saw me approaching in a rush. Came back to the desk. So I think I'm getting my computer back. Apple does care, but the people in Vietnam cared more, and that's why I got the Apple product. I think if Apple is going to be an international company, they should leave countries like Vietnam, who have Apple Care. You guys should leave them the parts that they need. Like, I don't know why you don't trust them with the parts that they need. Leave them with the parts that they need all around the world. This is actually a major city. We're in Ho Chi Minh City. Leave them the parts. So Apple should care more about equality and treat people equally. I got my computer. Yes. Thank you so much.
You can check your...
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You do not bring this service request.
I forgot it, yeah.
Okay, I will.
It was at home.
I will bring it again.
Okay, thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you, bro. You guys made it look like you. I'm so happy. I got my computer back. See you guys later. So sometimes what you gotta do is, I was gonna get, like, yo, I'm so weird about spending lots of money on mall food. And we decided to come to the pizza company. It's kind of a ballin' place for us out here, but this is it. But I'll tell you what we got. We spent $499,000, which is about 25 Canadian. Probably a bit more because the Canadian dollar's sinking. And we got a feast. I don't know if we're gonna finish. If we do, I won't tell you because it's embarrassing. And if we don't, we got food to take home. But we got a pizza, a medium-sized pizza, a salad, a pasta, 3 drinks. So she got iced tea. I know, whatever. I got a Diet Pepsi, and then we have water. Then chicken skin, I think. Came with chicken skin and pieces of chicken. We'll see, but this whole feast you're about to see is 25 Canadian at the pizza company, and this is a ballin' meal. But this is the price for 2. So 2 of us, this is the cost, 25 bucks. So it's actually cheaper than like a combo for a single person back home if we split it up. All right, boom, bada boom, bada bing. All right, love you guys. Like and subscribe. I'm actually extra excited. I got my computer back today, so like and subscribe. Leave a comment, and if you really want to support me, follow my OnlyFans. I'm still doing the whole chest hair thing, and like I said, I got ear hair now. So once the chest hair takes off, I'm gonna start showing y'all my ear hair, and that's gonna be a whole new genre. I might be the first one to do the chest hair OF, and definitely the first one to do the ear hair OF. And most likely it's gonna be a big trend for people in India. So I think maybe in 10 more years, I might be lucky enough to have hair coming out of my ear hole. You know what I mean? And what's beautiful about that is it's gonna muzzle all the BS of the world talking. We're in a world of idiocracy, so the more hair I have growing out of my ear hole, the less I have to hear about your BS. I forgot. Transition. Thank you. Damn, we're eating a lot. Oh God. What a beautiful tasting food. It's so good and so wonderful. Look at it. Just look at it. So good. Yummy. Tasty. Look at it. Look at it close up. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that wing. Steamy. Yo, you want wings like that remind you of back home? This is it. All right, so now what I think we're gonna do is, like I said outside, we're on a spontaneous date. This is the meal, it's great. Now we're just gonna enjoy it. So we'll see you guys later, all right? Anyone wondering, we didn't finish everything, okay? So don't judge me. Gonna go home, hang out there. But before we go, I did get a modeling contract and I want all of you to see the video that I sent them for the audition. All they said was, Brother Miz, show us how you strut. And I showed them and I got it like that. Look, the rotation. All right, I'll see you guys on the runway. I'll show you how I strut and then we're just gonna get back home. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna film my new OnlyFans video with my chest hair, and then upload it, make the big bucks, and then go to sleep. Or maybe play with my computer. I'll use my computer to upload to my OnlyFans. Chest hair. Transition. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Alright, so we are about to leave Crescent Mall. You guys seen a little bit of Christmas setup. You guys seen a little bit of the happiness that I had, a lot of the happiness that I had when I got my computer back. You guys seen us have a feast at the pizza spot with some takeaway bags. And now we're gonna go home. And like I said, I'm gonna go home, film my OF, and while I upload this, I'm gonna also upload my OF at the same time. Sometimes I like multitasking, you know, so if you wanna see that video, you won't be able to see it here, obviously. You're gonna have to go to my OF, but I try to save time and upload it like together, you know, and hopefully they go to 2 different places. But yeah, I'm gonna do my chest hair thing tonight. I got some coconut oil. I'm gonna oil it up, get it shiny, because it's like a festive season video I'm doing. I had a few requests. They want festive season chest hair, so I'm gonna give him that. But in that's different content. You gotta pay for that, okay? Link in the bio. But other than that, I'm headed home. I'm excited. We're gonna go and have a good night. But today was great. It was fun. We even went to the record spot today. I forgot about that. That was early in the day. And I'm excited. I'm excited to go back home and just rest. So what we're doing right now is waiting for our grab. And when the grab arrives, we will be gone. Frontenac, je suis pas les langues, les lacs, les écoles, skeleton, l'ananas, le banana, stylo, livre et cahier.